There's a special kind of magic in finding a place that feels like it has been waiting just for you. Far from the well-trodden tourist superhighways, beyond the clamor of souvenir shops and crowded squares, lie the world's hidden gems. Small towns, the quiet coastlines, the secluded mountain valleys that rarely make the front page but offer peace and discovery. They are like quiet conversations in a loud room, offering a chance to connect with a new landscape and a slower, more deliberate way of life. This journey is not about ticking off a list. It is about uncovering the soul of a place, one gentle step at a time. These destinations are gifts, waiting to be unwrapped with care and curiosity. Trade the rush of a packed itinerary for the simple pleasure of watching the light change on a centuries-old wall or sharing a smile with a local shopkeeper. The biggest attraction is not a monument, but the atmosphere itself, the clean air, the sound of church bells across a valley, the taste of a meal made from nearby fields. Profound travel often happens when we are not looking for it, but simply being present in a place that has not learned to shout for our attention. This essay is your map. A sleepy Portuguese coastal village, a serene Greek island port, and glacial lakes in the Bulgarian highlands. Places where you can still hear your own thoughts and feel the authentic pulse of daily life. Imagine a stretch of coastline where endless dunes of fine white sand meet the deep blue of the Atlantic, the horizon broken only by the occasional thatched roof hut. This is Comporta, on Portugal's Alentejo coast, defined by what it lacks. No high-rise hotels, no crowded boardwalks, no noisy beach clubs. Instead, a landscape of serene beauty, rice paddies shimmering in the breeze, pine and cork groves scenting the air. Life here moves at the pace of the tides, inviting you to slow down and simply be understated, rustic elegance. Low-slung white walls with brilliant blue trim, fishermen mending nets by the shore, and storks nesting on chimneys and old church towers. Walk for miles on Carvalhal, cross the wide sands of Pago, and feel the vastness of the ocean beside you. Then dine in a family-run spot in the village. Grilled fish fresh from the sea with a glass of crisp local wine. Getting to Comporta is part of the adventure. About 90 minutes south of Lisbon over the Tagus, through Alentejo's patchwork fields. A car lets you roam beaches and hamlets. Visit in late spring, May or June, or early autumn, September or October, when the weather is warm and the crowds have thinned. Embrace simplicity and care. Protect the dunes by keeping to boardwalks, support small boutiques and family kitchens, drive slowly and share the road. Move gently to preserve Comporta's peace. Tucked into a sweeping bay on the northern coast of Amorgos is Egiali, not postcard crowds, but a soulful, authentic Greece. As you near the harbor, the water glows vivid blue, and 3 villages perch above like silent guardians. Here you recalibrate to the rhythm of waves and the sun's slow arc, profound calm and friendly intimacy. You become a familiar face at the bakery, and at your favorite taverna by the sea. The air is laced with wild oregano, thyme, and the salty tang of the Aegean. Swim in crystalline waters, or slip to Livrassos and Sili Amos, reached by a short walk or a small water taxi. At dusk, locals and visitors gather for a sky painted orange and pink. There is no airport. Take a ferry from Athens or nearby islands. On Amorgos, explore on foot along ancient Calderimia paths. The hillside villages of Thalaria and Langada reward each step with breathtaking views. Water is limited. Be mindful. Hike only on marked trails. Return Philoxenia with Calimera and Evcharisto. Support artisans, honey, herbs, olive oil. Leave this haven as pristine as you found it. High in Bulgaria's Rila Mountains lies one of Eastern Europe's great wonders. 7 glacial lakes in a dramatic cirque, arranged like steps to the sky. They are known as the tear, the eye, the kidney, the twin, the trefoil, the fish lake, and the lower lake. To hike among them is to ascend a staircase to the heavens, each step revealing pristine water, rugged peaks, and endless sky. The air is crisp and still, the feeling, awe and humility before nature's scale. In summer, meadows bloom beneath deep blue lakes in gray granite crowns. In early autumn, the mountains turn to gold, a moderately challenging, profoundly rewarding day trek. From Sofia, drive about 90 minutes to Panachishti, then ride the chairlift to the Rila Lake's hut and climb to an overlook where all seven shimmer below. Go on a summer weekday, July or August, and prepare for swift weather shifts, layers, a waterproof shell, sturdy boots, water, and snacks. This is a protected park. Stay on marked trails, do not swim in the lakes, and pack out everything you bring. Treat this sacred landscape with reverence, so its beauty inspires generations to come. A stone's throw from Trieste, yet a world away, lies Valle Mugia, a green, forgotten borderland with Slovenia. Rolling hills and chestnut forests give way to deep ravines carved by the Rosandra stream. No grand monuments, just subtle, enduring charms. Ancient stone hamlets, Roman-era works, and old footpaths, history and nature tightly woven. To wander here is to step back in time, a tranquility scented with earth and wood smoke. You hear only water, leaves, and a bell somewhere down the valley. Follow the Val Rosandra Reserve past waterfalls and historic mills. In hamlets like Bagnoli, life follows the seasons. Find an osmiza to taste homemade cheese, prosciutto, and local wine. It is a short bus ride from Trieste, then walk. Trails are well marked, from gentle valley strolls to climbs over the Gulf of Trieste. As a quiet guest, stay on designated paths and honor local livelihoods. Your light steps help preserve this untouched heritage. Lofoten is famed for peaks rising from the sea, red cabins, midnight sun, and the northern lights, yet its magic deepens off the E10. See Gimsoya, Utaklive, Haukland, quieter corners of majestic solitude. Stand on white sand beside turquoise water, snow-capped walls around you, and not another soul in sight. In spring and autumn, soft light and long shadows invite hikes, quiet paddles, and unhurried watching of seabirds. Rent a car, pull over often, and wander the smaller roads. Skip busy July. Choose late May, June, or September for long days, open services, and space to breathe. The right to roam comes with leaving no trace. Stay on paths, camp respectfully, pack out all trash, and support local fishers and shops. The most deeply felt wonders are often the ones we find ourselves. Sandy shores of Comporta, high lakes of Bulgaria, invitations to travel differently. Slow down to listen, observe, and connect. A talk with a fisherman, a taste of cheese in a tiny valley, moments no guidebook can give. Travel with care and kindness. Learn a few words, smile freely, be a gracious guest. Protect what is fragile so its quiet beauty endures, for those who come after us, and for the person you become along the way.